Hello and welcome back. My name is Vasco the Gamer, and today I have a little something for you all. Today I'm going to basically a small convention. Yay! Looking forward to that. And also, this is one of today's videos, as you might imagine, and so I'll be just walking around with a bit shaky hand, since, you know, Tourette is not the best thing to have a handheld camera, so that could happen. Just so you know. I just hope I don't accidentally break my camera. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, so here we are at a, convention site. And let's see how things are going. Console now. Game Festival, 26th of May at Rick's. Yeah, and here we are. Wait a second, I see something. I can see Smash. Milkmaid of the Milky Way. What's fun? Does match the music though. That's from Rain Studios, I think. Oh. Oh boy, yeah. Very big game. What? A fighting game with Vikings on trampolines. So apparently I'm dragged into a Smash tournament. Well, this will be fun. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so I advanced to the next round. I feel sorry for the kid I just battled. I destroyed him with both Lil Mac and with Falcon, and I'm sorry for that. Oops, there are some small fans around here, but that's the way things are today, it seems. And now, out in the bloody sun again. Ugh. Like sun, this is Bergen, I'm used to rain. And right now it's about, I think it's 24 degrees or something. Well done. It's always sunny in Philadelphia, but why is it sunny here? I don't know why. Well then, talk to you later. I'm just waiting for the next round to begin, and also to, maybe if I'm very lucky, having an interview with some of the developers. That would be amazing if I could. Okay, so I got crushed in Smash. Well, that happens when you play as little Smash as I do. And also, well, when the opponent plays daily. Well, shit happens, and so we move on. Let's see if I can get some interviews. Bye.
With Owlboy, it was a lot of work, but we finally finished it. It launched on Switch and PlayStation and Xbox recently, and now we're giving out the physical copy of it as well. But we thought we were done working with it in 2016 when we actually launched it on Steam, but we've been working on it from then on till today. So we haven't had a single break yet, but we're gonna have a break soon. So, but yeah, we ended up working way too long on it, but we're happy with the result.
How was the reception for you guys to see how well it sold?
Insane. Like we didn't sleep much that night before we launched, and then when it launched, like the first thing that happens is people play it, and you know, like let's plays and stuff.
Yeah.
And so we just made a bunch of coffee and we sit down in our couch and just tuckered out and we watch all of the let's plays. And it was kind of like Christmas, just times 1,000. But But you know, the next thing that happened was fan art started popping up, and it just like it touched us the way that people like brought the game to life. It's something that we weren't really prepared for. Like we were prepared for bug reports and stuff, but not people actually adoring the game. You know? Yeah, like the first thing that happened when we launched was I opened a bottle of whiskey and I was gonna try and relax, you know. But 5 minutes after, we got our first crash report. So while we were celebrating, we also had to bug fix, and it was horrible. But in the end, you know, like now we can sit and relax a little bit. So it was worth all the work that we put into it, even though it ended up like burning us out a little bit. But you know, now that we've had a little break, we're back in action.
And you're back in action with the new game, Vikings on Trampolines. Tell me, how the hell did you think up with, or come up with that idea?
Okay, so the story goes, when I was 14, I wanted to make a game about Vikings, and I wanted it to be historically accurate. So they were supposed to bring their boat up on a beach and invade an English castle. The only thing was, I couldn't draw for shit. So my teenage brain, first thing it told me was, why don't you just put trampolines in there? Because then you don't need to draw anything. You can just transport them. And that's how the game was born. And then I just showed it to my friends, and they wanted to like, can't we just battle it out on the trampolines? And I'm like, sure. Then I added 4-player support, and now, yeah, people love it for some reason.
Okay, so from historically accurate game as a 14-year-old, you were prepared to launch that or work on it?
Yes.
Okay, a control. Okay, then we'll just go to trampolines instead.
Yes. I did launch it, and I called it Civilization Rampage, and it looked like shit, and it played like shit as well. It was part of a JoJo Games competition.
Yeah.
But then I showed it to Simon, who is, you know, the lead designer on Owlboy, and he just said, I can make this look pretty, and he did, like in a week. So that's the game we're showing off now, like the prototype kind of. And yeah, it still looks great, even though it's old as hell.
But how is the mechanic in the game? How do you play it?
The only controller you use is the joystick. So you can go back and forth, and that's how you bump into each other. And the goal of the game is to bump everyone off of the trampolines into the ground.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's a couple of power-ups as well. Meat and mead, which gives extra lives, and then you can turn into the fat lady. And don't touch the fat lady, because then it's over. So there's a couple of other power-ups as well, but we're gonna reveal it when we start talking about the game.
Okay, but that's on the Switch, where you use only one of the joysticks.
Yes.
How is it on the other consoles, let's say computer and PC?
Right now the game is only, like, we've only worked on it for the computer, so, but we're hoping to bring it to the Switch soon. We've started prototyping, you know, Game Maker is getting an exporter for Switch, so once we launch it, we're gonna try to launch it simultaneously on the consoles. But yes, the controls should be very easy to pick up. That's how I designed it. So. Yes, and that's kind of what I like about it, because with Owlboy, it was a huge, grand, you know, like, it was supposed to be a story, like a huge story. In this game, I don't even want text in this game. Like, I just want it to be pure fun. And yeah, we're gonna see where it goes, but we will know once we start working on it properly.
Yeah. So for now, it's just fighting between up to 4 different. Yeah.
And there's one level right now, and we're designing a couple more. Yeah, we're gonna talk more about that later. But yeah, I can't wait to show it to them.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks a lot.
Well, I've only been with the team since January, but Code has been in production for 3 years. So it's the team Henchman and Goon have been working on it for 3 years. I came on into the picture in January to start working on marketing and communications. It's a puzzle game. It's definitely a puzzle game first and foremost, and then we like to call it a puzzle co-op adventure game. But we're also very adamant on saying that it's really enjoyable as a single player as well. You don't actually have to be two-player, but it is really fun to play it with somebody else because the puzzles are hard, and then you need to communicate with each other to figure out how to do things. So you have two different characters. One character is Glow, which is a star that's fallen from the sky and needs to get back home. And Glow meets another character, which is more like a rock-like figure from the mountains, called Boulder. And Boulder says, I think I know a way for you to get back home through this magical mountain. So they go on this adventure together, and then through the mountain they discover that they have a lot of cool abilities within them, quite magical abilities, and together they solve puzzles and keep going through the mountain.
Okay, so is it designed to be a single player or a multiplayer game?
If it's what?
Is it designed to be first and foremost a single player or a multiplayer game?
First and foremost, I think couch co-op, two-player, and then the single player. It is very good to play single player as well, but then you need to play both characters. Yeah.
How is it played normally? How do you play it? Is it with a joystick or is it with keyboard to a computer?
Oh yeah, definitely joystick. Definitely. I haven't even attempted to do it on a WSD. No keyboard yet, at least that I know of. No.
Okay, so this is developed for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, first.
Yeah.
We've always thought that Code is a very living room friendly game. So we want it to be played in the living room so that families can get involved. Everybody can, because the puzzles are quite hard, so it's easy for lots of people to get involved and start trying to solve the puzzles.
Yeah.
And then, so we wanted it to be living room friendly. And when we looked at it, the regular living room doesn't have a PC hooked up to their TV screen. Well, I guess it's getting more and more, but the consoles are always onto the TV, so we wanted to go console first. And also, I mean, we'd already been into development when the Nintendo Switch came out, and we were thinking consoles first, but then the Nintendo Switch came out, and it was so perfect for us because it's such a great console that's both single player and works so well as a co-op co-op console. So yeah, I don't know yet. It's just we can't. I can't say. I can tell you that what we're aiming for is that the other console should be late summer, and Switch should be coming early summer, but PC I think it's going to be a few months down the line, and then.
But this game anyway has been in development for the last 3 years and is now releasing in early summer this year.
Yeah.
And how do you feel towards looking at the project and whoa, it's soon to be done?
Yep.
What do you feel as part of the team working on this?
I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. I don't know what to do with myself. It's been hectic days at the office when the team's been finishing the game, and now I'm nervous. I want people to buy the game and enjoy it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. But of course it feels good to have a finished game. I mean, that's pretty awesome, and that is of course a great feat in itself. But I also want people to like it. Yeah, that's a good question. We've started discussing a new project, but it's so beginning of the project that I'm definitely not able to tell you anything about it yet.
So, have you tried it yourself?
Yes. And I've sworn like a sailor while I was trying it. I needed to play it when the game developers behind me with notepads. And they're like, and every now and then I'd get stuck and I'd just look at them like, I have no idea what to do. And they're like, well, what do you think you need to do? What are your thoughts? And so frustrating. But yeah, I managed to finish it in the end. But it's very satisfying when you get it done. But anybody who is able to think can play the game, I think.
Is there a lot to learn in this game? Many mechanics or...
Yeah, you keep learning new mechanics through the whole entire game, which is cool because you keep getting new abilities all the time. And you also encounter different types of environments as well. Like there's lava, there's water, there's a really cool sequence with wind. So yeah.
Okay, so now I'm heading home. Shut up, seagull! You're not at sea right now, so I'll see you around later. Anyway, that's it. I'm now done at the expo. It was a lovely time, damn it. And I got to play a bunch of games and, well, next year I'll probably be coming back. I just hope that we can make this a yearly thing, or hopefully more times a year, just go to different expos. Maybe in a few years I can do that, but for now, it was a lovely time and time to head home and edit this footage, and thank you, developer, for letting me both play your games and interview you. Thanks a lot for that. I know you guys were very patient with me. I haven't done an interview in 3 years? Yeah, something like that. But anyway guys, that's it from me, Basket the Gamer, for today. I hope you had a fun time. I had a blast, so thanks a lot and bye.